Hey guys, this is Jason and you're watching another episode of Mountain State Overland.
Overland gear. Organize your stuff. Enjoy your time outside. 100% made in the US of A.
We're boating. I'm nervous. It's been a while since I've done anything anywhere near Whitewater. And that was all rafting. So no canoe experience in Whitewater. Of course today's going to be a pretty easy day, but what day are we boating? Thursday? Or not Thursday, Monday.
Yeah.
On the Nantahala.
Yeah.
Although I don't think that'll be that bad either. But
yeah.
There's only like
it'll be fun.
Only 3 people have died this year on this river.
That's
today. So
that's pretty good actually. That's pretty good. That's probably better than the new. So I'm okay with that.
Started off kind of chilly this morning and nice, and then warmed up from there. I don't know what we're sitting at, but I think it's gonna be nice weather for getting out on the water. Bacon, eggs, bagels, yeah, just I mean, you really can't have a much better start to the day. Some coffee, sitting around and enjoying it.
We're actually heading to the Hiwassee River, and we've got Jeremy behind us. He's got 3 boats strapped on top: whitewater canoe, a solo and a tandem, a kayak, and we're gonna rent a ducky too. We got the drone with us. We're gonna take the drone out on the water. Pretty excited about that. And it's a Friday, it's Labor Day weekend, but it's not gonna be probably too packed. I'm anticipating we'll have the majority of the river to ourselves most of the day, and we'll be arriving just as the water releases from the dam too. So hopefully we'll get the first run.
I saw some sick drops, man. We're gonna be going over like this. I told Jeremy, Matt and I are gonna pick the hardest lines. We're gonna follow him in the creek boat.
On there. Huh?
Which one do you want to take, the white?
Yeah, the white one first, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
No, let's take the red one over first.
You don't have to do anything, just pull it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask what happened with the line, because I got it. I know.
So why would we take the white canoe off first, Jamie?
Well, you know, I felt like it would be better to take the bottom boat first, but nobody liked that idea, so we voted white boat first.
Yeah.
I got it. 2 of us.
2 of us.
Yeah, so the trucks just took off. They're gonna run shuttle, gonna run back to Hiwassee Outfitters. Looking forward to it. We're just downstream from the powerhouse, and we're gonna be taken out at the bridge there in Reliance.
The whitewater's that way, we're going that way. Yeah, I mean, look that way, because that's where the water is.
Great water, a lot of options. I mean, really, if you had time to kind of learn the river a little bit, you could make it as easy or as challenging as you want, I think. Beautiful scenery.
So your first time steering a canoe?
Well, first time on any size water steering a canoe, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm used to doing it by myself, so it's a lot, definitely, you know, a little more difficult. Matt and I are independent, so we kind of like to do our own things a little bit too, I think. So, but still going good, you know.
The devil's bread. Try to run and hide, but the hound don't rest.
How was it?
Sweet.
Had a good clean run on that one, huh?
Oh yeah, they did good. Oh yeah, they're upright.
And it was an epic trip. There was a big hole at the very end, and you know, Matt and I flipped on the first try through it, and we decided, you know, we had to give it one more shot, and maybe thinking we might flip again, but you know, we powered through it the second time and hit it right, and you know, worked out pretty good. But so we had a good day, a lot of fun.
I can feel the sulfur sting, testifying that my soul was clean. Black dog wandering in my path.
I explored Cooker Falls, you know, just outside of Reliance, Tennessee. That was really super cool. Really easy access to get to, simple short hike. The water temperature was amazing. Got the last little bit of sunlight. I think we might get some rain here this afternoon, but we got a short section of hardtop, and then we're going to be off the road and on some gravel right around the Tellico River. Really looking forward to that. Again, more waterfalls and a substantial amount of gravel before we have to try to find camp. It's 2 o'clock right now. We've got probably a good 2 hours before we really need to aggressively start looking for a campsite. I'm thinking either roadside camping or worst case National Forest campground. So like to do something a little more primitive this evening.
Try to run and hide, but the hound don't rest.
From my perspective, the last 2 hours have been fantastic. We found a really nice camp spot on top of a hill, and there's nobody around. There's a little cabin. There's a dog. You forgot about the dog. The dog. There was a dog that ran by. Maybe somebody's hunting dog, or something got dumped off in the woods. Who knows? But anyway, we saw a dog, so we saw some wildlife. And there was some waffling. Some people wanted to go on, some people wanted to stay. Finally, I took it upon myself to mention the fact that I like taking a crap in a privy. Since we didn't have a privy at that location, I would be really willing to move along. And it was about 50-50 of people wanting to stay and wanting to go. And I didn't really care, but I wanted something to be done. I wanted to either... Wow.
Bear hunting chicks, you don't see that very often.
No, you don't. There was just a hot bear hunting chick out there. Anyway, where was I?
You guys get a copy?
Yeah.
Alright, so which one of these are we doing up here? Are we doing the beside the creek one? Or what was the one that you said was across from Porta John or Privy or something like that?
That was them. I think they were talking about that creekside one.
Alright, so consensus is creekside camping. Crickets.
Crickets.
They call this the road to nowhere because it literally dead ends right here at this quarter-mile long tunnel. It's kind of a, I think, a little surreal standing here because, you know, you think this is something that was promised to people 60 years ago, and you know, it's just not been finished.
Get out of the boat, get a rope, and then wait for you guys to come down.
Okay, and I'm going next.
We got a few movies we're gonna watch out here. We got a 122 inch, actually 144 inch screen sitting right there, trying to get adjusted. And we're gonna sit back, relax by the fire, drink a couple beers, and watch a couple movies. That's about it.
Woo! The Hawassi?
Yeah.
Don't know exactly if I'm saying it right, but we're on the river right now, floating down the Hiawassee, I don't know, however the hell you say it. Hiawassee. And yeah, we got off the Hawassi, pause, the Hawassi, how do you say it, Hawassi?
Hawassi.
Hawassi, okay, cut. We got off the Wasi.